security industry kind of got involved with me more than I involved with it. It was a luck of chance. I worked as a fraud investigator for Rogers for about 4 years, and I wanted a little change of pace. So I actually got a job working as operations manager for the biggest flagship store in Toronto. And part of the opening of the store, an important aspect was going over making sure the security features were in place and appropriately there. So I worked really closely with the loss prevention team, because an important approach that is being used at Rogers is ensuring that we have a holistic approach, and all team members, whether it's past, present, or future users, understand what the security features in the stores are like, so that if there's anything, we can address that. And as I was working with the team, I realized how much I really enjoyed what that whole aspect of physical security was like, with camera positioning and understanding what we're protecting our assets and how we're going to protect them. And then an opportunity came up for the crime prevention officer pilot project to try and combat the retail crime that was seen increasing on such a major landscape. And I applied for the role and I got it. And what started out as a one-year pilot project turned into a major company-wide national program that I'm extremely proud of, because to me it's probably a career highlight for me, because not only did I start something where I wasn't necessarily well versed within the industry, but it's something that took me in, nurtured me, and grew me, and I think I've found a new place where I really like to call a career, because I enjoy every single day. Not a single day is the same, and the fact that it's such a changing landscape with new challenges every single day just keeps me coming back for more and more every time. Mentorship is probably the most important thing when it comes to security. Like I said, I didn't have the plan of being in security as a career choice. It was something that was presented to me, and I took a chance with it, and I was extremely lucky to have Mariam Chakvetadke as my direct report. I was reporting into her, and she has been a mentor, she has been a guide, she has been somebody to lean on every time I had a question, if I had a concern, if there was anything I wasn't sure about. Rather than dismiss it, rather than tell me to go figure it out, as I've seen some direct leaders do sometimes with some of their people, Mariam actually sat with me and walked me through step by step of what I needed to know, where I can get my resources, and what an approach I need to have. And Mariam's also very well versed within the security industry, so she's helped me with connecting to other people as well. And then I've also sat on the board of Toronto Crime Stoppers, so that allowed me to additionally just gain more connections throughout the field, because mentorship within the security industry is probably one of the most important things for me personally, because it allows you to see what's more. It's not just what we have within our current roles, but it's such a large landscape that we often don't understand because we don't cross paths with it. So being able to interact on a regular basis with people that are going through similar problems but on different scales really allows you to understand how fluid the industry is, and really learn, develop, and grow further, because you find out where additional training resources can be current from. We can hear from people's experience, because sometimes, unfortunately, you do have to be reactive, and no preparation can prepare you for security concerns. So by having a good mentor, you can have somebody that can speak from experience and really show you what tools they've utilized in the past to help them grow, develop, and overcome challenges that you may not be aware of, maybe you may come across one day. So Mariam Chakvetadke has to be probably not just my mentor, but somebody I look up to extremely with the utmost respect. And I am where I am today thanks to her leadership and mentorship.